Hello, hello, stream started.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So last stream, I failed kind of to, what to call it, notice that I was meant to be an art stream, right? So, today we will be doing some art.
E.
Hello, they said. Hello, hello. There is also one thing I want to test. There is this feature I noticed that I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe I should like try to implement it. Let me see. So there is this feature called credits on one of the softwares I use, right? And I'm not sure exactly what it means. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. Let's see, what is this? Huh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Huh. Huh. Okay, that's... Oh. Ah, excuse me. So, basically, huh. Okay, this is very interesting. It's actually what it sounds like. Huh. Okay, hold on. Then how do I make this work? I suppose I have to set a special overlay. Where did I do that again? Overlay widgets. Oh, there is actually an end credits one. Huh. And I can also choose chat. What is this? Oh! I didn't expect it to actually show something on the screen. Huh. Settings, signature platform. Max height. Overlay endpoints default. Position animation JavaScript. Huh. I find it funny that it's actually showing a rectangle. Oh, and I can control the HTML also. And the JavaScript. Ah. Interesting. Animations, positions, I can move this. Interesting. I didn't know there was a widget for that. Hold on. Custom and credits can queue either poll. Hello, I'm playing around with the program. Welcome, Cosmoneer.
Hello.
Welcome Cosmoneer27, please enjoy the stream.
Welcome, welcome. I'm just like playing around with a widget right now. Leaderboard. Oh! Wait, what is this? Viewing time consumables. And I can set to crystal shards. Oh! Right now I'm just fooling around with a program that I was not aware had these functions. But in a couple minutes I'm going to make some art for my game. Persistent emote effect. What is this? Rain. Permotion combo animation. Wait, I can actually trigger this kind of stuff. Oh. HTML image label leaderboard, persistent emote effect. A string boss. Next video wheel. YouTube? Oh, I can actually show a video. Interesting. Okay, what I was interested on was this one. Silverline input. End credits. Area, background. Hello. Oh, it's just story. Oh, there is no capture data for decision. Is it a 3D game or a 3D game? Well, you see, there is this thing you might not know about. A 2D game. I know, it's like this completely alien concept. I think it's pretty original. Yeah. So. Okay, I will program this later. Let us go to do the art. Ah, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I just made a mistake. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a moment. Hold on. Come on, load already. Wow, this is taking forever. Thank you. Load? There we go. Okay.
Hello, hello, stream started. Hello.
Okay. So, let us begin. Let's see. I want to open my game real quick. Yeah, so we have the thing running. Okay. So this is my game. Currently it doesn't look like much because this particular level doesn't have art. It's just placeholder stuff, right? But just to show you, let me run it. And let's go to one of the most complete areas. I believe that was right here. Yeah. This is how my game currently works and looks. I'm still like working on stuff. But you can see the general idea of what I want, right? Currently, we are completing the art for this section. So there is still a bunch of information that is missing. You can see actually the error of the missing graphics. And that's the goal for today. We are going to fix this. We are going to add the missing sprites. Yeah. And for that, we're going to be working on this. So this is what I usually use to actually make the art. Right? And we're going to be checking what is missing and making each thing as it goes. So, the first thing we're missing is that particular sprite that we saw, the bunny called D. Yeah, right here you can see the sprite slime cool and missing. Down here, right? So that's what we're going to make. Let's see. So, that's going to be 32 by 32. And we will name it as sprite underscore slime underscore call underscore n. That is the error we saw. Right? And because, let me check exactly what it is. So given the name of the sprites, that means not this. What is it? Announce. We are trying to go to a specific state. Idle wandering alert. What is it still? Cooldown. Okay. So that should be an empty sprite actually. So let me just create an empty sprite. And that would be for the slime. Sprite. And it will be sprite slime call and why is this 64 by 64? Okay. So now we have that sprite. So we shouldn't be seeing that error message anymore. When we go over here. Another one, this one is called D for the bunny. That's weird. It shouldn't be including the D because that means down. Let me check the bunny. Enemies, Storm Forest bunny. Let's see. Do we have some kind of... Yeah, it's defaulting to down. I can leave it unknown. That way we shouldn't throw that error. And I believe for the bunny... we just need to add the missing sprite. Sprite underscore bunny underscore call underscore in. I believe that should be correct. Niente. There we go. Now we have no issues with missing sprites. Ouch. Oh, that's another issue. A sprite with UI missing. Okay. I believe that has to do with the item selection. And I believe that is an UI element, so it should be what is it? Generic enemies, lore, upgrades, experiment, animation. Where did I put that? Menus. Item UI. Has to be here. Draw item window, vector 1, vector 2, color black, the rectangle, the outline, in gray. Then we grab the sprite UI. We grab the selected item. Then using the item, we get the thing. Get the item comes from that and is returning that. This one should be like in small caps. Small caps. Okay, we are missing this particular one also, so this one we will make. Okay. So this will be sprite underscore whip underscore and I believe it was. I don't remember anymore. Wait. Let me check it again. UI. Okay. Hold on. We UI. Okay. So let's see. We want whip. Okay, I think I might need some references because I don't know how to actually draw that. Let me search the internet real quick. So I need some whip references. So sprite whip. So we have some interesting options here. I'm seeing this one looks okay-ish, not perfect though. This looks a bit like half-assed. This one looks a bit weird. I thought maybe if it looked a bit like coiled, like this maybe. Yeah, I think maybe this is the best like example. This doesn't even look like a whip. Yeah, maybe coil like this is the best. Okay, I think this is the best one. Let us go with something like that. Okay. So the idea is that we go something like that, right? Maybe I can move it a little bit to be more like this. Okay, so that's the base. We want some pieces. So first, we want the handle, right? Something about that. Then there's the whip, and I want a tip that is going to be like a claw. So it should be something like this. Maybe I should move it a bit more. Like something like that. Yeah, I think that looks kinda nice. Yeah.
Whip.
Wait. Hello. Okay. So now that we have the base, let us make... Should I keep it like that, actually? Or should I add an extra lap to the coil? Like, let it have go like this? Maybe? Twice? Or that would be too much? What about the crab and lobster from previous stream? What you're talking about? Crab and lobster? Crab and lobster? Oh, right, the tree. I forgot completely about it. That's true. I forgot about that. I think I need to do some research about it. Yeah, I don't think I will work on that today. I kinda want to like just add what is missing. To the game. Right now. Hold on. If I make this go around like this. but the kind that does give some depth to it, right? Okay. Yeah, I think that Rita I will have to like work on it later. I do feel like I need to like make a tree asset, but we will see. It's a plant with hook shot? Kind of yes, without the plant part. Yes. I just use these colors to tell the layers apart. So that's the technical design of the thingy, right? So now let's do the pieces. So I want like a handle here. Let's make this the lower layer. Oh. First, let's make these two like rounds. It doesn't quite look like the way I want it. I want something more red. Okay, I will move a bit more. Towards this. I wanna add some red to this. Okay, and then I want to make this part of the wig a darker color. Should I make it thick like this? Or is that too much? That's too much, actually. Okay. Let's add some darker tones here. That looks so uneven, it's painful. And I want something brighter, but red. That looks a bit weird, not gonna lie. And I can go for white for some like, maybe it's a bit too much. Oh, what was that hiccup? Yeah, that doesn't look good. Maybe if I go for an orange, bright orange, will look better. Still not quite. Not what I want still. Maybe a yellow? No, it's a bit too green. Still doesn't, I don't like how it looks. Looks like a magma whip? Indeed it is. That's the goal. Which means I'm doing a good job. Maybe I should make it a bit darker. That will probably make things more like noticeable. Oh, that's a nice like update to the color. That actually is kind of okay. The only issue is that now the handle is like getting lost. Maybe if I go for a purple, it will like complete it without make it look weird. Make it like obsidian-like. No, what's that? Did it lose connection somehow? The fuck? Or maybe it was over here? Okay, that looks better. Maybe the whip is not like distinguishing itself as good as I hope. Still. You are also hearing the weird like disconnection sound, right? I'm hearing it on my end, so I'm not sure if you are like hearing it also. I don't know where it's coming from, not gonna lie. Maybe you need more orange in layer, it looks kinda like greens now, really? Maybe it's because I moved towards red? Hold on. Let me copy this, right? And then I will just undo everything. Like that. How is that? Is that better? Maybe I should just move a bit more darker instead of towards red. How is that? Better. Okay. Okay. Then let me grab these colors since I'm using them. Just going to save them. Okay, so now going back to the design, I'm going to grab this one, make a new layer. So here we stop right here, right? So if I go and complete the next part of the loop, like this. And I do the same. I grab this for the highlights, just to make the thing look correctly. Did I not grab the other one? The dark color here? Oh, I did. There we go. Okay. Just to complete the loops. And I can use this to right, and then I grab the red to make the red like this. And that would look like this. That doesn't look so well, huh? It does look like a whip, kind of. Right? I just don't like, you cannot really like see the distinctions between the layers. So how about if I do this? If I check where is this going, and I just set this to be darker by default. So you can actually see the difference between each layer. Still not so clearly distinguished. Let me go a bit darker, maybe. That's a bit too dark. What is it? Hold on. That does like set like a bit more of a limit, I suppose. And I can like take advantage of it to actually make this bit darker. Like that. And I kind of feel like I should move this a bit more up. Not that layer, this layer. Up and to the right. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that looks better. And I want to fix this one. Right, that looks a bit more clean. Yeah. That looks way better. Yes. In my opinion. And then we can go for the last thing. That is the thing with the claw. I make a new layer. And it's going to be the same thing. I will make it right here. Ah. Okay, first things first. That's not well aligned, so I'm just going to compress this. Maybe if I do it like right there, it actually will look better. And I can align this here. Yeah. That looks better. Let me hide the design behind. Then I can just adjust this. And then I can just put the reds. Like that. And finally I made the claw. Right? And the claw I wanted to be very threatening. Hold on, let me hide everything else so I can actually make it right. Okay. I want this to be on this like color scheme, right? But I want to also have some reds. That looks weird. Okay, how about if I do it like using shadows? That's too dark. That looks better, but it doesn't look hot, which is the issue I have with this. How do I make it look hot? Hold on. What if I go darker here? And a bit more brown? And just like add like Elden Ring's magma thing? Let me look it up. Elden Ring magma. Wait. Really? You mean this? That's not a whip. It's a candelabra. That's a candelabra cosplaying as a two-piece like rocket, space rocket. How about I put like something that looks like an obsidian like thingy here? And I go for something. The fuck? Did you hear that? What was that? Did you hear that? Huh? Now I'm going through everything, all my screens. I don't see anything. That's annoying. I kinda want to make this a bit brighter. So it's like more visible. But it looks a bit weird if I do that. Actually, I don't like it. Let's remove it. Actually, maybe if it was not that bulky, maybe if I cut it in half, it will look better. Like if I make it like this. That does look better. Oh, you know what I can do? Just white. What if I go a bit towards this direction? So this looks like that. Is it me or it doesn't look good? It looks a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if I center it a little bit. Actually, that actually looks okay. Yeah. Then I can just do this. Ah, not that. Shift. Oh, was it? Like that, and I can make this like just plain black. Right, and then I can go and fix this a little bit. Like I can kill this, so it looks better. Right, like it's connected. What's the lore behind the whip? Currently, I don't have one. Right now, it's just a whip you encounter inside a dungeon, basically. a string way to scratch your back. It would indeed be a string way of scratching your back. Yeah, that's indeed true. It would be very extreme.
Faint voices echo from the shadowed bulkhead some morning, others murmuring lies.
Maybe I should move the claw a little bit lower. Like that. So it's like within frames. Ah. So I can do this.
Some morning.
Some morning. How does that look? That's good. Okay, let me then export this. File export as PNG, don't resize, visible years, export. Yeah. Okay, let's pull it into the game. Let's see, where do I have my UI stuff? Right there. Okay, so let me find it over here. Import it. It looks a bit not right. Actually, now that I look it inside the game, it looks a bit bumpy. Let's see how it looks in game. So that looks very cramped. Yeah, that looks very like awful, actually. Wow. Wow, that looks bad. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I think maybe I should remove one loop. What do you think? If I like just remove one loop and like move this like to be come on. If I move this like over here, maybe a little bit lower, like that, right? And I grab that, put it over here, and then we just get rid of this part of the sprite altogether. How does that look? Does that look better? Does that look worse? Okay, let me import it into the game. Wait. The fuck? Did I try to do? Hold on. I won it. The fuck? Oh, it's because the game is playing. Hold on. Okay, let's see. It still looks a bit not good, not gonna lie. Ah, I forgot to center that. It looks better, but it still doesn't look good. Hold on. Maybe instead of doing a circle like this, maybe I should do something more like... Like something like this? Like that, and these ones I can like push up a bit, right? And the claw also, I can push it even higher, like all the way over here. And I can clean this. What about that? Ah, I forgot to center the image again. Lovely. Does that look good? I feel like he still doesn't quite sell the whip. Yeah, I suppose it's good enough. Okay. Let's see, what other sprites are we missing from over here? What happens if I do this? No hits. Oh, interesting. It's not detecting hits. Oh. Ah, rod cool and missing. That's another issue right there. It is pulling me to the rock at the very least. Set prefix not set. Did I disconnect? Hello? Are we good? Hello? It seems like we're live. Yeah. We're back? Okay, nice. So it seems like we're good. We're missing a few things still. Apparently some further rocks. Some sprites, I mean. Wait. Over here. Here we have, for the grass and for the rock, we're missing the cooldown sprite. Okay. So let me just do that real quick. Drops. Droppers. This is fairly easy to fix, so let's fix it real quick. Sprite. Rock. Cooldown. Neutral. And that's it, we're done. Let me actually set this to a small size so we don't have issues with that. Actually, I can make it even up. Even better. I just make it 8 by 8. Right, and then I will duplicate this. And we will move the copy over here. And this is going to be grass. Right, then I duplicate this. Move the thing over here. And we will call this trade. And I duplicate this. And we call this one barrel. So in theory, that should fix all the issues there. So this is fine. This is fine. That is fine. Ouch. Ow, ow. We are fine here. Now we don't have any errors here, which is quite nice. Oh, there is one right there. Grass dead and missing. Huh. That's interesting. So we're missing the dead animation for the grass? Ah, we're missing the cooldown for the owls, which is another detail. Okay, let's do that real quick. Do we have the dead for one the other ones? We don't. Okay, so we'll just duplicate this and go, okay, that. It was like that, right? Hold on. It was DTH, right? I don't remember. Create DTH. Yeah. Okay. So we have that. Duplicate. Move it over here. Rename this to grass. Duplicate. Move this to crate. And this could be crate. Duplicate. Move this to barrel. Barrel. Okay, that should fix all of that. And then we had the all also, right? Let's see. Enemies owl. And the issue here is that we default to down. I can remove that. So it defaults to neutral. And then over here we go to the enemies. Owl. And we need the cooldown and probably let's just copy cooldown for now. So I move this to the owl. I should probably do the same for the enemies, all the other enemies, huh? So owl, right? Owl. So let's duplicate this. Put one for the mole. And let's rename this. Mole. That's the rename? Yeah. Duplicate that. Put one for the hedgehog. And I'm not going to bother trying to write that. I'm just going to copy here. the name. Duplicate that. We put that one. We already have one for the money, I think. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the next one is the board because the boss has his own special dead animation. So it's board. That accounts for all the enemies for that dungeon, I believe. Let's see. No errors so far. Oh. The board has the ground direction set. Okay, we need to fix the board direction. What else? Oh, headshot, idle, and missing. Okay, so we have the board cooldown in the ground direction. The hazard is defaulting to neutral on idle. The board intelligence is not right, apparently. Board hunting mode on neutral is not working. Okay. Okay. So first we go to the board, so it's not starting on down by default. Also, the board had some problems with the steps. Let's see. On attack. Oh, it was the interrupted method. But the biggest issue is the idle. So let's see. This is the boss, not what I wanted. Open parent. So let's see. The idle. On idle, we wait 180 and then we choose ascendant direction and then we go into wandering. But if we're not like that, we go okay. So basically this is triggering because this has a cooldown to set the direction. So let me add like a little caveat, a validation. If or there is there dot none, then we set our there to there dot down, just so we don't have that issue. right? That's a fix. Maybe quite a few stuff. So let's see. Narrows, nice. Narrows still. Narrows. Narrows, that dot is TP into the ground location. We go down here. Bar idle and missing. And the gestures also idle in is missing. Why is like triggering the Okay. Hedgehog or hold on. Yeah, it's triggering the idol for some reason. That's weird. Hold on. The idol should be like correcting the thing here before anything happens. Wait, is this setting to random? To none? It is setting to none. Oh. That's the issue. Maybe I should exclude none from the directions. I don't know if that will break something else, but we will see. I kinda also want to update these logs because they do look a bit out of place already. Bar idle and missing, still causing the same issue. Hedgehog, idle and missing, hunting and missing. And that broke everything. Lovely. Why is like, even if I remove that, it's still triggering, so this is not the issue. And I'm setting this to change this whenever the direction is none. And then we go into alerts. Is the board like overwriting something on the idle? It's not. It switches to state continuous. Per direction, the sprite, we grab the sprite. as are the sprite. Oh, it's the direction one going. And if we don't have one, we go back to that. Okay. We go back to hunting. So maybe the issue is on hunting. Alert wandering on hunting. Where are you? On hunting. After 60 frames, 1 second, we clear the list. We try to locate the player, find a path. If we find a path, we set moving. If not, we go into idle in the frame. I'm like updating the sprites on Verthandy, should I? Huh. I mean, current. Speed, knockback. No HP sends to it's not that either. Not this either. Those are not even set. Yeah, it's not this. Why is it throwing that error? Huh. Hold on, give me a second. I need to let my cat out. One moment, one moment. Don't you love it when your cat waits until you close the door to ask to leave? Okay, your internet is garbage? Wow. Okay, so I want to check when the character is getting like throwing that error that I saw. So what I'm going to do is add a break to the check for the character sheet. And whenever we drop here, I want to see exactly where are we. Hold on. That's not the debug mode. Let's see. I forgot I had this debug entries. Okay. Okay, there we go. Immediate debug entry. Character is war. State is idle. And the direction is neutral. So it's the moment it loads. It tries to load this for some reason. Huh. Event inherent on attack. I don't need that. So it's not the actual create that is triggering that. Ah! No, that's not it. Hold on. These are functions, so they don't trigger like that. I wish I could go like back to when the execution happened. It is triggering get sprite. Huh. Hold on. We know we are running an idle, right? So I can check here. Okay. It's still triggering here. Now it triggered this. Right, if we go in, we can see that character is the hazard, direction is 1, so it's not none. Bar direction is 1. Huh. Shock direction 4. So it's not like triggering like in the idle itself, because we do get like valid values there. Yeah. So that's not the culprit. Where is it coming from? Okay, I'm going to look for every single execution of this function in the board, and we will see which one is the one triggering. There is one on attack. On wind down. Okay, I think that's all the ones that are on page. Do we have any on step? We do. One right there. And one right here. In falling. Also on dying. Okay, maybe on animation end? That could be also. There is nothing. Okay. Now let's look in the board itself. We do have this one right there. Oh, not that. And only that. Oh! Wow. Interesting. That's very interesting. We actually triggered the logger without triggering the points I put over here. So we are reaching this spot from a different location. Oh. And it's coming from the board. Okay, so that means that check has to be higher up. Is it this? On HP? That trigger for the player. Let me just remove that while we play. Let's see. I will add it now. Go back to the game. There is a trigger right there. That's for the bunny? Excuse you? Okay, fine. We go in there. Or maybe there is supposed to be a bunny in this room. Maybe that's it. Okay, that's the trigger for the board. Okay. Let's check. Direction is 0. That's the issue right there. So that's the issue. Is this call right here? Okay. I actually don't think we need this. Now that I think about it. Let me comment it. Let's see if it makes any difference. Yep, now we are not having any errors, which is quite nice. Well, our lovely board got stuck apparently. But aside from that, we are okay. We don't have a dying animation for the headshot, apparently. Or for the boar. We got a key. Should we do those animations? We still don't have like a proper design for any of those two. One thing is for sure, I managed to like reduce the amount of error messages we get by quite a lot. That door doesn't work. Maybe I should fix the door. Hold on. Not this one. Let's see. So, dungeon. Not this one. Hold on. This one. There we go. So this door right here is sending us to the wrong location. Lock none, stay open, is teleport through team ship. Oh, I see what the issue is. Hold on. I had the idea of making an actual, like, dungeon door, right? Did I actually make it, or did I just think about it? Ha. Not menus. Doors. I don't think I made a door. Anyways, this one is working incorrectly. I believe a lot of the doors in this dungeon actually might be not working correctly, given that I changed the code for the doors. Let me do a rundown, just to check. That looks fine. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. That looks fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is not fine. This is 612. That is okay. That is okay. That is okay. This is the one I just fixed. That is okay. There is no dark here. That's okay. That is okay. That's okay. That is not okay. Oh, wait, no, it is okay. Okay, that looks fine. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. This is not okay. It's a puzzle door. Let me check. Are you attached to something? You're not. Okay. So I remove that and grab a puzzle door. Okay, this room is 80103. That's okay. That is okay. That's okay. That is not okay. There we go. This is 912. That is okay. That is okay. That is not okay. And this one is okay. There we go. We're at 914. That is okay. That is okay. That is not okay. That's a counted one. Okay, so counted door. There we go. We're at 1012. That's okay, that's okay. That is not okay. And that is okay. Here we go. That's for F1. Let's do F2. Just let me kill all these windows. Okay, F2. Let's see. That is okay. That is okay. That's okay. That is okay. No doors. No doors. No doors. Okay, we're good. Ah.
Hello everyone. How's everyone doing?
Hello, Mundo. Welcome, welcome. Hello. I'm doing well. I believe I fixed quite a lot of minor bugs in the game. For sure. Hello. Let's see, what else can we fix? Let me go to the start of the game. Test. Okay, so I removed the...
It whispered in cracks between constellations, and it found an asterisk, 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 the perfect instrument.
Apparently the door is complaining that they cannot find folder sprite placeholder TP non. Open in. Which is quite interesting. I don't remember putting that debug message. Probably I did, and I just remember. Don't remember. Let's see. How about you guys? Apparently these guys are okay. There is like no issues with them. Oh, I need to fix that. That's another thing I need to fix. Okay, the slimes apparently are doing good, which is quite nice. We have that one door complaining about something that I need to check. Now that I think about it, can I use the door? I cannot. Oh wow, that's interesting. That door is broken. I also need to add the trees to the blocking stuff. That's for sure. Does this actually work? It doesn't. Lovely. I need to fix the save system also. And I need to make a door for the dungeons. Specific to the dungeons. Oh, I did make a specific door to the dungeons. Oh, that's not working. That is working. Oh. Map dungeon -1 is not working. So you can go into the dungeon, but you cannot go out of it. Lovely. This guy seems to be doing fine. Oh, wait. Oh, it's another door complaining about stuff. Sprite efforts TP vehicle closing in. Yeah. This one is working fine. Idle and missing. Okay, so we have a bunch of issues with the doors, and apparently because I have not set up prefix. Yeah. So I need to fix that also. And for some reason I cannot go through here, which is a bit weird. It's blocked. Probably just broken. Huh. Okay, we have a bunch of issues we need to fix. Let's see. How do I fix this?
Welcome Omgitswawa, please enjoy the stream.
Hello. Welcome. Hello.
Hi.
So we have some issues with doors currently. Where did I put the dungeon thingy? But currently we're not supposed to fix the issues with the logic. We're trying to do art. Hold on. Let's skip through that. And the first complaint is sprayed placeholder TP non-open in not doesn't exist and is coming from the door. I'm assuming it's coming from this door because this is the one that doesn't work. Why does that one doesn't work? I wonder actually. Let me check. That's from the overbolt. This one? No. Nope. Almost, but not quite. It should be on the 7007 right here. Okay. So what's up with this particular door? Cave door. Team placeholder. Okay. Lock none, stayed open. Okay, it should be working fine. Let me check the codes. Cave doors. This is a cave door entrance. So is this? Or it's maybe because it doesn't have like the cave team that is complaining. Okay. So I just go into variable definitions. Change this one to cave. Hold on. Let me check something. Do we have that definition? Hold on. Enums. Animation, menus. Continue. State. Drops. UI. Damage type. Theme. Placeholder cave. We do have a cave. I'm missing one. Okay. So that means I can probably change this to something more useful. Let's see, the parent is the dwarf parent. So that would be cave dog parent? Wait. No, the cave parent is already taken directly from the dwarf parent. Huh, interesting. Ah, it's inherited from the ground object. Oh, that explains a lot. Currently, I'm trying to complete the missing art of the game, the small things that I've been overlooking for a while. But I'm running into a lot more trouble than I thought, trying to get rid of the wrinkles here and there. Okay, so first of all, this thing shouldn't be inherited from door parent, but from cave dog parent. Like this. That will fix some stuff. Now, besides that, the door parent, where are you? Dungeon Zero parent? No. I want the door parent. Door parent, right there. Okay. This theme right here I need to improve. Let me copy that. And I will trash this and I add a new one. Theme. Let's make this a list. The default is placeholder, and we have a few more. Then we have the cave. Then we have the forest. Volcano. We also have the ship. And this one needs to be before the forest. Like that. Right? And I will put this up. Below the door ID. Right? By default is placeholder. But for the cave dog parent, I will simply set this to cave, and that should fix quite a lot of issues. New game. I also need to fix the save system. That's going to be another nightmare. Okay, now we don't have an error, which is a good thing. The door is not working as intended. Okay, so the door entrance is supposed to take us to a level below, I think it is. So let's see. It has to be, this is 7-0, right? And I want to go to the level before that, which would be 70s. Yeah. So that door shouldn't be a door, should be... It should be a... stair.
Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil? That would be quite the thing to use as a door, not gonna lie. So this should be a stair. Let's see. I can just like grab a generic door on the shipwreck. Not enemies. Generic. Not keep door. I want a stair. So it will be removing that and adding a staircase down. Right? And in theory, that should fix that issue. So there we go. That actually made it work. Nice. But this doesn't work. Sadly. Yeah, we're missing quite a few assets from what I can see. For sure. Yeah. I think the most like grave issue is the doors. How do I make a door that looks good? Well, not a door, but a staircase. I need a staircase that looks good. Okay. So let's make a door this time. New file, we will make this 32 by 32. Okay. I think I should grab like the... Should I? Grab the current color of the wall? I can start by doing this to set the like limits of the door. Maybe a little bit lower because I know there has to be a little gap. Let me see. We had this is going to be basically our target, so let me see. Sprites. I made this sprite directly on Game Maker, right? Should we try to update this? I wonder. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to do something kinda silly. Get ready. I'm going to go into my screenshots, right? And I'm going to go to the overworld screenshots and grab the screenshot from the start of the game, right? And I'm going to open it. What is the resolution of this? Properties, details. Okay, so instead of making this, right? Let me close that, don't save. How about I try to make a whole scene? So, according to this, the resolution is 480 for 352, right? This is a scene. And I'm going to import. Can I? How did I do that before? New reference layer on file. And I'm going to go to this. Grab the screenshot. There we go. This is our reference. Right? So I'm going to draw over this. But for that, I'm going to set and grid of 32 by 32. So we know the size of our tile sets. Right? Okay. Now that we know the size of our tile sets, how about I... I could like try to make a regular tile set out of this, right? Or... Wait, Game Maker accepts two types of tile sets, right? Hold on. Tile set. No one's right on tile sets. Tile sets. Okay. So I will experiment with... I will just create a new one. So we have... if I set the auto tiling, we have the 47 or 16 option. Let's just grab a random one. Oh, and here I can set the size of this. So guide overlay. Okay, so it's 16 tiles for this. So we have the corners, we have the flat up and down, left and right, we have the bridge in between in the other direction, then encompassing on all four corners, and then the fold. I'm trying to like think about how to make this more clean. I don't know what this does. Oh, this is borderline. I still don't know what this does. It doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. Let us destroy that. I suppose I will just make a regular tile set. Okay. So we have this like rating, right? This will be our stairs right here. So stairs down so we can see how it looks. I think I will use this also as a base, right? So I'm going to grab the colors just so I can use them. Okay. So let's see. First is... I can say I let like 2 pixels on top to like leave a space for the wall, basically, right? But if we are clear, it will should look like this. Can I copy this right here, this set of pixels, and go over here? Oh, that's not what I wanted to test. Can I not really select this? Apparently not. Yeah, I cannot. Okay, then let me just like draw over this. Let me set this alpha to half so I can actually see what I'm doing. Just so I can use this as a reference. Okay. So we have this, right? Let me just copy the whole file so I can actually center it over here. So we're going to use this as a reference, right? So this is the background that we will have. In theory, that color. So first, I kind of want to make a dent so it looks like it actually goes in, right? And then I need to probably change the shape of this using the colors we had before. I will start by filling this in. Right. Then I will make like a little dent. It does look okay-ish, but not perfect. I can set it like this, so we can make like the padding, right? And I can just like that. And I kinda want to make the door go in a bit. And then I want to go like a bit in between. Make it look like there is a staircase. Maybe it's not clean enough. Lower it. It actually looks like it goes down. And I maybe want to use some black to make it more obvious that this goes down. Maybe I need to set the border of the stairs a bit more friendly. Right? So I could like maybe grab some light and do it like this. So it looks like actual stairs going down. And maybe I can move this a little bit lower. That still looks quite nice. Okay. One. And I can add more. One more step. That's a bit dark. I can still add it. And use this as a like highlight. Right? Maybe I can shrink this a little bit. No, that doesn't quite look right. It does look like it's going down, but I feel like it doesn't like give the same feeling. That I wish it would. Maybe I need to like push this forward a bit. Okay, maybe this is better. That way we can make this look like the first step, right? And I think this now needs some drop-downs. Not quite. I still don't like it. Maybe like that? That looks better, yes. But now it doesn't look like a cave. So how about I rockify this? Right? So I will grab these colors. To make it more cave-like. Yeah, I'm trying to remove the weather beams. I'm trying to make it more like a cave. That's the goal right now. Like that. How does that look? Does it look weird? Hmm. There's something off with your internet, apparently. How does that look? That's fine to you? As a cave entrance? Does it look like the player will fit in there? Without issues? Which one looks better? This one? Or that one? Her head is so large. Well, mind you, you're supposed to watch it, the game like from this distance. How about this, right? So she looks actually like very small in comparison to everything in theory. Which one looks out of place? A or B? A looks out of place? That's good to know. Because of the whiting? So if I remove the whiting, you think that will like make everything look correct? So if, for example, I make a layer, move it below the reference sheet. Ah, but I cannot delete the reference sheet, now that I think about it. Okay, so... never mind. I cannot do what I wanted to do. I was going to try to delete the white part, but it's not going to work. I feel like this maybe needs to go down one, like that, maybe. I feel like the perspective is a bit weird. That looks more like steps now, right? I think that looks a bit better. It looks fine. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, this is going to be the new cave asset instead of what we had before. It will be like our cave stairs down. So let me kill this. Wow. So this becomes like the only thing. So file, export. Let me hide this. That actually doesn't look quite right without the spreadsheet. Hold on. Let me like fill this in because that's not looking good. I wish I could actually copy from the reference sheet. That would make my life so much easier. Why is this a little... Oh, it's because there is a square behind. That's right? Yeah, it's because of the square. Okay, almost there. Wrong one. Okay, there we go. Now we have the tile set. Yeah. The single tile is ready. Okay, so now I want to export as only the visible stuff. Visible gears, all frames, animation direction forward. The name is going to be sprite underscore cave underscore stairs underscore down, right? Precise area canvas selection. Export. Yes. So let's see how this looks. So I will go to sprites, terrain, cave, and I can bring in it.
It casts no shadow.
Wow. Where did I put that? Oh. There. Hold on. Program files. As a sprite. Where did you say you saved it? 86 theme maps. Okay.
It
I don't know
casts
why.
asterisk shadow.
So 86, we look for Steam, and then we go to Steam apps, and then we go to common as sprites, and grab my thing that should not be here and move it where it should be, and then we import the thing over here. There we go. Ah, we're missing one single pixel there. Holy shit. There we go. So now we have the stairs. Right? So in theory, I should be able to just set it correctly. Objects. I have... That's the dungeon door. Placeholder stairs TP normal. Right? Because it's grabbing the doors right. And here is grabbing... It's thinking it's a door. Team TP log type. Log state entrance up and down. Is this the child of something? The stair experiment. What is the stair experiment? Right here. And this thing is child of the door parent. And it just changes the way the player interacts with it. Okay. I have a it stairs flag, apparently. TP log type states is stairs. There it is. So yeah, I add direction prefix. Just the prefix of the direction instead of the in and out. Sprite, team, TP, log type, log state, entrance up and down. I have a feeling I need to rewrite this code. Because pretty much all doors are TP. So... Watch me modify this and break everything in the game again. Anyways, according to the naming convention, this needs to be called a sprite. The team, it is cave. Whether or not it's TP, which it is. So this should be TP. And then the log type, which is none. So I just say none. Log state, that would be open. So open. And where it goes up and down, and this goes down. So that should fix that, in theory. So if I go over here to our thingies or cave doors, I can make an object door. Actually, I can just copy this, right? And pull it to the cave thingy. And then just say, hey, this is going to be object stairs down. Cave stairs down. Right? And here what I do is that I just change the sprite. Actually, I just need to change the theme here. Okay. But I kinda want to see my work, so where are you? Right here. And now, finally, after all this effort, I can change this. For this. Let's see if it actually works. Yay, it works! Now we need the one that goes up. But it works quite nice. I want to change the cave sprite, the tile set. I don't really like it. It looks weird. It has like not depth, like at all. Well, now we can work on this, right? So I can go over here and move this guy over here. Yay! It actually looks quite nice, I will say. Oh, and I can see the missing pixel right there. Nice. I would say, will say that we solve all of the issues. A lot of issues. Yeah. What do you think? I do feel like we did indeed solve quite a bit of stuff. Ah, that's just for one door. We need to do the other versions also. And I need to one that goes up. Yay. Anyway, this is actually really useful because I can load a screen from the game and actually work on top of it. Yeah. It is actually very useful. Yes. Anyways, let's save this as let's call this overall cave. And tile set. Done. Saves. I think we did next to no progress today, but at least we don't have as many error messages on the console log. Yeah. We will continue this next Sunday then. Let's stop here for today.
Hello, hello, stream started. Hello, whip. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? Hi.
Hi. Let's stop here for today.
Jersey Devil.
Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Y los veré el jueves para más.
Element of surprise!
Hello, Spy. Hello. Hola, Spy. Hello. Ok, muchas gracias por venir el día de hoy. And I will see you guys next Thursday. Ok, bye bye. Buenas noches. Que descansen. Rest well. I feel like we did some progress. Not much, but we did some progress. Indeed. Yes. I feel like my biggest challenge is going to be animating all the sprites. Yes. Nos vemos el jueves. Bye bye. Good night. Adios. Rest well. Good night. Don't die. Good luck. Survive the middle of the week. Bye bye. Good night. Bye. Bye bye.
Not feeling good today, so I won't be here for stream. Hello. Okay, don't worry about it. I hope you feel well soon. Stream started. Hello. Welcome Cosmoneer27. Please enjoy the stream. What are you making? Is it a 3D game or a 3D game? Error, end credits overlay widget could not be run because there is not currently captured data from whip. Also, what about the crab and lobster from the previous stream? That tree that came out from the hole in the wall. So it's a plant whip / hookshot. Oh. Looks like a magma whip. I don't know if it's my end or your end. Yes. Maybe you need some orange and yellow. It kinda looks veins now. Like. Better. Yes. Maybe try using Elden Ring's magma whip as a reference. Oh, NVMitsa candlestick. I didn't hear that one. What's the lore behind the whip? An extreme weight to scratch your back? Faint voices echo from the shadowed bulkheads. Some mourning, others murmuring lies. Looks good. Crunchy. Let's see it in game. Yeah, better. The bend is a bit too sharp. Good enough. Back. It will. Man, my internet is so garbage. Nice. Up to you. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello. It whispered in cracks between constellations, and it found in the perfect instrument. Limao. Hi. Welcome Jitswawa, please enjoy the stream. What are you trying to do, Jersey Devil? Hide the wooden beams. I can't watch you live for some reason, so I'm a few seconds late. Not sure what's going on with there. Looks fine to me. No. Her head is too large. The one with stairs looks out of place here. Because of that white thing. I think it looks fine. Yes, better. It casts no shadow. Yay, more work. Spy.rabbit used surprise alert. Holo:_._.xd. Hasta mañana Jake Staj. Hasta el jueves. Waving hand emoji. Good night. Buenas noches. Bye bye. Bye.